beauty. And I want to start by thanking our new subscribers, who are so many, and our returning subscribers. We really appreciate you. We don't take you for granted. We appreciate the fact that you watch our videos, you like our videos, you comment down below, and you subscribe. We thank you so much, and we always tell you, we pray for you that may the Lord bless you, may the Lord enlarge you, may the Lord protect you and shield you together with your family. We don't take it for granted, guys, and we appreciate a lot. Our drums are all the way to Paris. We are camping there, guys, until we see our teams, the Jamaican team and the Kenyan team, walking out of those fields with gold medals. Today, I want to talk about some achievements of some of the peoples that are actually participating in the 2024 Olympic Paris competitions. And I want to start by saying, there is this guy, he doesn't know the tingle. This guy called Noah Lyles. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing his name properly. Noah Lyles is actually competing against Kenyan Thompson. And guys, this guy has been boasting. I don't know whether I call it boasting or outspoken, or I don't know how I can describe him. But I caught some of his phrases, some of the words, or rather the sentences he's actually saying, or rather some of the things that he's saying. One of the things I found across, he was saying, I beat everyone that I touch. He does not know the tingle. And I'm going to tell him the tingle right here. I hope he's watching me, by the way. So this guy comes to boast that he beats everyone that he touches. Then he says, I don't see why Jamaicans are different. And I'm going to show him today why Jamaicans are different. He is not going to joke with us. Jamaicans are different, and I'm going to show him the tingle. He doesn't have what Jamaicans have. Guys, watch this video till then. I'm going to teach Noah what the Jamaicans have that he doesn't have. So this guy is actually boasting a lot. And he has been saying a lot of things. He actually stated, which is so sad, that he hopes Kenyan Thompson is in good health. I don't understand why. I know he's a champion and he has his record, but I don't expect him to come and say he hopes the competitor who is equally capable of winning the short distance races, 100 meters, 200 meters, that he hopes he's in good health. And this guy has not stopped there. He says his motivation is the people that are watching him. His eyes, his motivation is the eyes of the people that are watching him. And I want to tell him the same thing. I want to tell him the characteristic of Jamaicans is determination, is zeal, is resilient, is courage, is strength. And therefore, Kenyan is up, prepared. Let me use the word prepared for him. He will receive the tingle. And this statement of Noah did not go well with most of us, because why is he talking too much? Why doesn't he wait for the real thing? Why doesn't he wait for that gun to be put on and we see who is who in that field? I want to show Noah why Jamaicans, Kenyan Thompson, Kerry, Fraser are different than any other people in the whole world. First of all, I want to state what makes Jamaicans to be very fast. Jamaicans' genetic composition is unique. Actually, there is no other country that has that genetic composition apart from Jamaica and Africa, West Africa to be specific. They have a special gene called ACE. The gene is actually one of the genes that actually make these people to run very fast. And I'm going to say what the gene is. So I was talking about the gene ACE. That gene, the people with that kind of a gene, they are able to have fast twitch muscles fiber. And they are very fast runners because of this muscle. It can relax and contract very, very fast. And that is the gene that Jamaicans and some of the people in West Africa have these genes, whether they are runners or not. So Noah, you do not have the gene S in your system, but Kisain Thompson has the gene S in his system. And therefore, automatically, unless Noah has genetic from Jamaica or from West Africa, then Kisain stands a good opportunity to win the race. They also have the gene that we call the ACTN3. ACTN3 is actually a gene that facilitates a genetic alpha-actin 3 to be produced or to be processed, and this gene facilitates a quicker movement of the heart and quicker contraction and relaxation of the heart, making the blood, the oxygenated blood, to be pumped very, very fast to the different part of the body that need it, and that is why these people are very fast. And therefore, the Caribbeans, especially Jamaicans, have actually been tested and they have 75% of this gene, while the Americans are very, very little. And therefore, Noah, Kisain has something special that you do not have. He has an advantage. Actually, these genes, they make their training so easy for them than the other people who do not have these genes. And therefore, Kisain is prepared genetically, physically, and training-wise. And therefore, we really pray and hope that Kisain beats all the other competitors to have the gold medal. So this guy has really boasted, and I thought it is very, very important to highlight, because he was saying, why are Jamaicans different? I beat every person I come across. Why are these Jamaicans different? And I've shown you the tingle. They have a special gene, the AZ gene. And they also have the ACTN3 gene that facilitates the heart to pump a lot of blood so that these people can be able to run very, very fast, because there is a lot of supply of oxygenated blood in the cells. And therefore, you now know the tingle. Why Jamaicans are different. I was answering him the question why Jamaicans are different than the other people he has actually competed with and defeated. And therefore, Kisain is very, very well prepared for the gold medal in the 2024 Olympic Games. The other thing that I wanted to feature in this video, because the Olympics are still on the starting point. Friday was the opening ceremony, and we saw the colors of Jamaican people all over around the river where they had the boat. And I want to specifically say, Jamaicans, we have always said they are humorous, they are dancers, they are freestyle, they are social. I was talking about the competition in 2024 Olympics Paris, and I wanted to highlight, I was very, very entertained by the Jamaican teams because they danced. They danced and their moves were epic. They actually entertain people. We always tell you, Jamaicans are humorous, Jamaicans are entertainers, Jamaicans are social, Jamaicans are happy people, and they cannot shy away from showing their tingo everywhere they go. So there was a lot of dancing around that river. I can't remember the name of the river. And they danced and danced and danced and entertained every other team that was around. Not even that. Jamaicans actually pulled other people from other countries to actually dance with them. We saw the Italian team joining Jamaicans to dance, and actually they were taught how to say wagwan, and it was wagwan, wagwan, wagwan throughout the field. I enjoyed so much, and I said, these are great people. These are the people that I admire most. They cannot shy away from showing their tingle. They danced and entertained other people, and they enjoyed themselves while they were waiting for the opening ceremony. And not even that, guys, the Paris Olympic, there are 206 competing countries, let me say competing countries, or 206 countries that are represented in the 2024 Olympics in Paris. And I want to highlight that amongst those 206 countries, Jamaica is one of them. And I loved what one of the commentators said. He said that in spite of the fact that there are 206 countries participating in Paris Olympics, this competition, the track and the field events, are actually competition between two countries. And these two countries, he named them as Jamaica and United States of America. Can you imagine, guys, a small island like Jamaica being compared with a superpower like United States of America? Jamaica has defeated all the odds to be the greatest and most admired country in the Caribbean. I'm not saying the other countries are not admired, but I'm saying specifically when it comes to the track and field events, Jamaica has made itself a name. If it is being or she is being, let me call her a she, that Jamaica is being compared with the United States of America, then you can know that these people have worked hard, these people have practiced a lot, these people have the greatest determination to conquer the world. So it is a competition between the United States of America and Jamaica. And I'm going to show you from the past records that Jamaica is actually competing with the United States of America in the short distance races. And I want to start by saying, in 2008, the Beijing Olympics, Jamaica, let me start with USA. USA managed to get a gold medal in the women's and men's competition of 4x100 meters relays. So USA won the 4x100 meters relay, both men and women competitions. That is USA. Jamaica came with its power and strength. And we saw Usain Bolt, who was then competing. Right now he has retired, by the way, he's doing his own business. Usain Bolt won a gold medal in 100 and 200 meters competition. So that put Jamaica very, very far away from US. Then Sherry Ann and Fresha Price and Veronica Campbell Brown captured gold in the women's 100 and 200 meters. And conclusion was, Jamaica was the winner in 2008 Beijing Olympics. Sit there, I tell you, I show you the tingle. This competition is actually up for grabs by Jamaica. So they won the 2008 Olympic in Beijing. Then let us come to the R.A.M. Games. The R.A.M. Games, I think they were held in 2012. Yeah, the R.A.M. Olympics in 2012. The R.A.M. Olympic in 2012. And this is a race where Jamaica actually managed to read, followed by America. So Jamaica was reading in the R.A.M Olympic in 2012, where in the 2008 Beijing Olympics, Jamaica was also reading. Then come to the 2016 Rio Games. Jamaica read with gold medals from Usain Bolt, R.A.M Thompson. Yeah, it read with gold medals from Usain Bolt and R.A.M Thompson. We are not yet done. Remember, we started by talking about Noah Lyles, and the way he was saying he has never been beaten in whatever he puts his hand on. And I was there telling him, because he was asking, are Jamaicans different? And I have explained to him why Jamaicans are different. They have the S gene and the ACTN3 gene that is actually from West Africa, but Jamaica's gene is stronger than that of West Africa. Actually, it cannot be explained because I thought they have inherited the S gene and the ACTN3 gene from maybe the West African countries where they were captured as slaves. But Jamaica's gene is stronger than that of West Africa. So they are actually good sprinters. In 2016, I think I've captured that, the Rio Games, Jamaica managed to scoop gold medal from Usain Bolt and R.A.M Thompson. In 2020 Tokyo Olympics, Jamaica had gold medals in 100 meters, 200 meters, and 100 by 4 meters or 4 by 100 meters race. USA won gold medal in men's and women's 4 by 400 meters. You can see the tingle. Jamaica has been up there in the lead. It led the America in the 2008 Beijing Olympics, led in 2012 R.A.M Olympics, led in 2016 Rio Games Olympics, and now 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Jamaica was up there. My conclusion is, we are waiting for 2024 Olympics. It is actually supposed to start in 1st August. And like I have said, Jamaicans have what it takes to win all the races they are going to participate in. And I want to feature some of the people in Jamaican team. Strong men and women. Men and women who have made history before. And therefore, it is not their first time to make history now. They have made history before. We have Usain Thompson. Usain Thompson made a record of 9.77 seconds, and when he was interviewed, he said he can actually surpass the 9.77 mark. So Usain Thompson is a man to look out for. And he's competing with this guy who is actually talking, Noah Lyles. And we're going to see who is going to give us the gold medal. Is it Usain Thompson or Noah Lyles? And I'm optimistic that Usain Thompson has what it takes to win the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4 by 100 meters race. We are waiting to see what is going to go on in that field. And we are still praying for our team members, the Jamaican team and the Kenyan team members. We also have Fraser. Fraser is also in the 2024 Olympics. Fraser has also made a lot of gold medals. I've just mentioned them in the 3 or 4 Olympics we have had. She has made herself a name. And now she's again in the field to make more names. So we have Fraser Praise and we have Sherry Ann, who are in the 2024 Olympics. Don't forget the Sharieka, also in the 2024 Olympics, and these are men and women who have actually made history. We have also Savelle, and we have very strong people in the Jamaican team, and we are optimistic they are going to emerge first in these Olympic Games. Our eyes are on the watch, our ears are hearing, and we are actually prepared to take those golds home. In Kenya, there is those that are participating in the marathons, and I'm going to highlight them, the ones that are participating in the marathons. By the way, I've forgotten to say, there is also Sherika Jackson, who is in the team, Jamaican team. So we have Anne, we have Fraser, and we have Sherika Jackson, who are in the Jamaican team, and we have Tisain Thompson. We also have Ashley Mackenzie. Actually, Ashley Mackenzie kicked off the competition, I think on Saturday, and he's competing with Heshman Makabol from Yemen. And they have already started their competition. And therefore, we wish Ashley success in all what she is doing. Is she or he is doing. So we wish them the best in the light heavy championship. And we are going to look at who are participating in marathon in Kenya. So the Kenyan team representing in the marathon. You know, Kenyans are long distance runners, and they have been making us proud in the long distance race. While Jamaicans are making us proud in the short distance races, Kenyans are very good at the long distance races. By the way, I was one of the competitors at one time in the 800 meters and 1500 meters. I competed in those. And therefore, I'm very, very proud of our Kenyan team that is in Paris competing in the long distance races. And I want to highlight our Kenyan 3 women that are participating in the marathon are Pels Jeb Chilchil, who is actually defending her Olympic marathon title. She already has the marathon title and she's defending it. And we are optimistic that Jeb is going to come out victorious and bring to us the gold medal. The eyes are looking at these competitors, the Kenyan competitors, to see them scooping gold in the competition. Then we have the lady called Obiri, who is also Helen Obiri, who is also a winner in the Marathon Olympics. She has won several titles, and therefore this is not new to her, and it is also not new to Jeb. And they are competing also with Shane Lokedi. Is it Lokedi? These names are very, very hard. Lokedi, a Kenyan, who won the 2022 New York City Marathon. And we are actually waiting for the gold medals from these women as we wait for the gold medals from the Jamaicans counterpart in the short distance races. So we pray that God is going to guide them, give them the strength, give them the zeal, give them the energy they need to compete and bring home gold medals, silver medals, and none other than that. We are waiting for gold and silver only. May God be with them. See you during the next video, and bye-bye.